Yeah, she took me home, man. She threw me all around the room, man. I mean, this chick was really hot. She was nice to me, you know. She let me keep out my cowboy boots and everything. She was alright. Yeah. I dare you to play this record. I dare you to play this record. So she took me home. Lola, 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 Lola.
This is the story of a young, red-blooded American boy.
Due to the current Federal Senate Subcommittee investigation of sex and violence on television, no scenes, we repeat, no scenes of the motion picture The Night of Bloody Horror are allowed to be shown on this station.
The producers strongly recommend this film for mature audiences only, for those who can take the supreme voyage into the realistic realm of sheer terror, the terror of beautiful women who meet sudden, brutal horror at the hands of a blood psycho gone berserk. The Night of Bloody Horror. Keep telling yourself, it's only a picture. See The Night of Bloody Horror.
Oye los trombones que suenan más bajo y es más sensual. todo dar. Vamos, vamos, vengan todos a bailar. Que esta noche la salsa está a todo dar.
Whoa. Look at
It
that.
could happen.
It could.
These are just possibilities of movies that we may do when we come back.
Yeah. Well, it looks like everybody really enjoyed Encounter with the Unknown, which is good news.
Even Nora, I thought Nora was going to hate it.
I like it, except for the padding at the end.
I don't know,
There's a
because,
lot-
honestly, the reason I thought that,
Mhm.
yeah, that's hard to get past, the padding at the end.
Yeah.
Other than that, like it's because they keep going over it and over it. They go back to these characters like 2-3 times for like
Yeah.
10 minutes. So I don't know what their problem was. I mean, make it a 70-minute movie. Somebody would love to use it for a triple feature, probably.
Yeah. But what they do, I mean, there are good parts to all three of the stories. The last one's my favorite again, but yeah, you can tighten it a little bit, but that's okay. Not everything's
I love
perfect.
the romance montage we got of Rosie
Oh.
Holitek and her boyfriend. Like,
Oh.
as if that's honestly, I think they blew it with that for that reason, because the whole impact of the hitchhiker ghost story is that we never leave the night. Like it's all happening in the space of maybe like an hour or two, and there's no flashback to like a daytime jaunt by the lake and everything. Like they kept defusing all the tension that they had in it. But
you could do that whole last part without ever seeing the wedding, any of it.
Yeah.
You can just do it with the father coming to see the father. There's a lot. It's just funny
Gene
because
Roth.
because I know that every time you add another character in another setting to a script, you're adding more money, and it's like they were just like, yeah, fuck it. Like, what if we just shot for a day of them running around and having fun? And I don't know if we needed that, but love theme from Encounter with the Unknown.
I live for those Doom ballads.
Oh yeah, I know. It's pretty sweet. These doomed kids. I of course made the joke that I'd like to make an adult version of the third scene, where they had already had sex and they get home and all that's left behind is just like her ruined dress. That's in the backseat.
I love how Rod Serling was the narrator, and that whole story at the beginning ripped off that "Room for One More, Honey" story from the Twilight Zone.
Maybe he really, really needed money at this point, or maybe like he met this guy and he was like, you know what, he's a nice guy. I'll help him get his start. Or maybe he just never realized, never saw the script. And he's like, they're fucking ripping off one of my stories. But whatever. It's still
Final
better.
Destination too. It reminded me of Final Destination, of course.
Yeah. Also, it's not as bad as some of the moments of Night Gallery that he didn't do. So there's that. I get so upset about some of the comedy parts of Night Gallery, as you know, Bill. It just enrages
I know.
me.
You really hate that.
I hate it so much. Because I like the rest of the show. The rest of the show is really good. Hey, little skull. But yeah. Let us know in the chat what you thought. I'm sure you will, but just letting everybody know.
Some of the shorts were still creepy.
Yeah.
Like the really short Night Gallery things. Some of them were still creepy. Like there was the one about the child that was chained up upstairs. Jeremy, I think is, I forget the name.
But the ones with like Leslie Nielsen and stuff are just like, oh, I went to a blood bank. Like, okay, we get it. It's not.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's like, this is the show that had the fucking Sin Eater on it. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't need this like wacky hijinks. Like, it's make it dark, keep it dark. Like, we're in the Night Gallery. Do you know what I mean? Like, we're in these cursed paintings. Like, keep it. Anyways, I lost that battle. I wasn't even born when that battle was fought. So, was there even a battle?
I do think that some of the Night Gallery things. I don't know. I liked the short ones. Wasn't there one about the vampire, the babysitter that went to the vampire's house?
Yeah,
That was a short too, I think. I don't remember that one.
yeah. I don't know.
Night Gallery is sort of like my blind spot. Even though I watched it a lot when I was a kid, I don't remember much of it.
Well, the
So I
new
think it was
what
on.
the syndicated ones were all chopped up too, so you weren't seeing. Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like what they should be.
yeah, I definitely remember that. I don't know if you've ever seen that Dear Joan, We're Gonna Scare You to Death
Yeah.
that was edited down from The Sixth Sense. There were a bunch of episodes that were an hour long, and then they cut out
Oh, I
enough to
know.
squeeze it into this teeny tiny little time slot. So none of it made any sense.
The one it didn't get redone until I think Sci-Fi started playing them in the '90s, and that's when people started to
Hmm.
reevaluate Night Gallery. Um, because yeah, watching them in with a half an hour cut out's real hard. It's not a good show, but you know how could it be when you night train to terror it?
Well, there's still nothing quite like it, though.
No,
I do like Night Gallery, probably maybe even more than the Twilight Zone.
I
Like
definitely do.
I haven't seen all of the Twilight Zone either. Like I have not extensively watched
I,
every episode of
I
each
like the
program.
Twilight Zone, but I like Night Gallery just because of how dark it is. Like when it is ready to be dark, it's as dark as it gets.
Yeah,
And like I love the look of the paintings. I love the production design of the gallery. I love the
yeah.
music. Like it's good. And you know, so that's the problem. Like whenever it's not good, it's upsetting. Cause I'm like, this time could have been spent. Do you know what I mean? I
How do
like
you end
one.
up in that place every week?
Yeah,
How do
exactly.
you enter the Night Gallery? Like, are you wandering down the street and you're in an alleyway and there's this sign,
On your third
Night
pack of
Gallery?
cigarettes, you can see it. You have to smoke at least 3 packs to find it.
It smells like cigarette smoke
It
in
does like
there.
his skin was just nicotine. You could touch him and
Aw,
get it.
don't
Yeah,
tell me that
yeah.
again.
Mm-mm. But yeah,
Okay. Um, Back to Encounter with the
yeah.
Unknown.
Back to it.
Rosie, a whole lot of Rosie.
Whole lot of
And
rose there.
that's the best thing about this movie to me, that boring segment in there was at least it's Rosie. And
Yeah,
there's so much Rosie footage there. I love it. And
yeah.
I can't believe she was uncredited
Right.
in the film. I don't know. I wasn't really looking. So maybe they added her credit later. I hope so. Also, Annabelle Wienick.
Mm-hmm.
I totally forgot Annabelle Wienick was in it. Dr. Masters from Don't Look in the Basement and every Brown Rig film. Just stunning lineage here.
It's funny because when you read the section in Nightmare USA about it, Stephen Thrower says you can tell that like what Brown Rig brought with his direct with these actors versus what other directors did. He definitely got magic out of them in the scenes that
Yeah.
they're in.
Bill Thurman.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I
Yeah,
totally forgot Bill Thurman was in it. Raoul.
yeah,
Super daddy.
yeah, yeah. I like the one thing I do like about the last story is the difference when the dad you see the dad again and how like beat down he looks. Like they did a really nice
Oh,
job
yeah.
with the makeup and hair on that. Usually that looks cheesy, but that looks really good. As someone that always had to play old people when I was in high school, they would like spray my hair white, and I'm like, I'm never gonna have hair like this. Yeah, cool, cool story. I was the general in the monkey's paw that brings the monkey's paw back. Is my signature role.
God, what a downer.
I know. I'm like, they tried to inject some humor into it, and this is when I was like a pure like Tales from the Crypt mode, and I was like, nah, even I know this is not right. Like, let's make this dark.
That first segment was really long and drawn out. They all were.
Yeah,
Every single one of them.
you could. Well, that's the thing is like you could have done 5 stories in the time of this movie by getting rid of the end sequence and the repetition.
Yeah. But they couldn't think of anything else to do.
Yeah,
It did go sort of mondo.
Yeah.
I don't know, like the narrators is what makes it
Oh
sound
yeah,
Mondo
you're
to
like,
me.
oh, it all comes back to witches. It's like we planned it. It's
Yeah,
like
yes.
we did two Mondo movies, but we weren't trying to. Um, yeah, but
It's a bizarre sort of hybrid
it
of
is.
an anthology horror film and a Mondo film and one of those Chick Sung classics documentaries.
Oh, like what's the one with all the people that died and go to heaven,
Mm, Beyond and Back.
beyond and back? Yeah.
Scarred for Life.
Oh my.
Saw that in a theater when it was
Oh,
brand new.
when I would watch those, because those would sometimes be on in the afternoons. You know, my mom would say to me, "Why do you watch these? Because you're going to be up all night upset." And you're going to be worried about aliens, or you're going to be worried about Bigfoot coming to get you. And I'd be like, "Oh, I won't, Mom. I'm that I was silly and young back then." And nope, nope. Around 1 in the morning, I'm out looking out the front yard with a flashlight. Sure, certainly Bigfoot's out here, or trying to figure out what's going to happen at the moment of death. Yeah, horrible.
Eldon asked a great question. What was the first known horror anthology?
Oh,
Wow.
there's the one from the 30s. Not Dead of Night.
That was okay. Yeah, I mean, that was early. I thought
45.
that was 40s.
Yeah, 45. That's one of
Okay.
the first ones I'd say, um, which is really good.
There had to have been something before that, though.
There's the Severn doc that they did about anthologies, and it gets into a lot of that. Let me look it up.
This barely even qualifies. That's what I said earlier. Is that the lines are blurred here. There's really no clear genre that this falls into,
Yeah,
which is kind of interesting.
yeah.
That they just blurred all those lines. Like it's a horror anthology, but there are two narrators, as if one was not enough.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's all this stock footage too that they insert in there. It makes it almost sound like it's some kind of like documentary or some, or like we said earlier, a Mondo film where you don't really know what the next 5 minutes are gonna contain.
Oh yeah. Actually, I'm looking at that Severn doc, and Eerie Tales from 1919 is on it, and a lot of people consider that one of the first ones. It's a German
Ooh.
movie that has a story of death, the devil, and the harlot that walk out of paintings and tell their stories, which is pretty cool. That
I'm
has
captivated already.
yeah, that disc is awesome because it has like a ton of ones I hadn't seen. I recently been watching the getting caught up on the VHS movies, and that's the thing is like I'm such a sucker for a portmanteau or an anthology. I just like it, and it's just like what's great about them is like you don't know what's going to happen next, and like you said, and 10 minutes later you moved on to the next story. Do you know what I mean? You're like, yeah, here's the next thing. Versus that, but like this one, like you said, you might not even be watching the same genre in 10 minutes. In both
Yeah.
tonight.
But don't worry, because you're going to see most of it again for a
Oh,
second time before the movie's over.
I had to see that fucking mom again. Like I mean, like, you know what?
Yeah,
Just throw me out of a plane. Like you did it.
it lost its power after like the second, third time.
She should go to a support group with the mom from Jaws. That like is like
Mm.
that mom from Jaws is probably supposed to be 41, but she really looks like she's 100.
She was Mrs. Kittner adjacent.
Oh my god, yeah, yeah. I Channel 43 showed a lot of these. I remember another one they showed about ancient Egypt and that Rod Serling did, and that one really upset me too. Because I remember waking up in the middle of the night being like, well, certainly this is the night that a mummy kills me.
It could happen.
It could happen. I was like 6. And I would go into bed. My poor dad. I imagine seeing this little chubby kid come into your bed in the middle of the night and grab your hand while you're sleeping and go, what? I think a mummy is going to kill me tonight, Dad.
It happened just up the road a couple
Yeah.
of months ago.
And he'd be,
These people were sitting there minding their own business, and all of a sudden, a mummy came in the front
a
door.
mummy came in, and I'm like, "You're not going to be able to stop a mummy, Dad." And he was like, "Oh God." We went to the Smithsonian's, and they had mummies, and I wanted to see him so bad. And he was like, "No, you're not going to get to see it. We're not going to look at it because I know what's going to happen. You're going to think it's moving. You're going to freak out. Like we're going to keep you just go to the space music."
Yeah,
Yeah, right there. Like what an ego I had as a kid. That, like,
it was with you.
Yeah, it didn't come to life for anyone else, just me. It saw me, and it was like, certainly this kid's on a psychic wavelength for a mummy, and
It could happen.
it could happen.
You can't prove that it couldn't.
It's the same thing as like as a kid, why I wasn't allowed to go in the Carnegie to like, you know how they have like the animal violence scenes, like the hunting scenes with like them fighting it. I'd be like, they're moving, and my dad be like, no, they're not. Like you're nuts. So. Good thing I said I never saw Tourist Trap then, because I'd be like, "This, see."
Oh, you would have been right.
I would have been right.
They were moving.
They were moving. Nobody listened. Nobody listened to this.
They were moving when they shouldn't have been.
Oh, what? This is why I don't have kids, because I was a handful, and I would be my kid would be the karma for the handful I was to my dad. I can't tell you how many times my dad would just get out of bed, pick me up, take me downstairs, sit me on the couch, and just have a talk with me at like 3 a.m. about going to bed. And he's like, "I have to be up in like 3 hours, and you're keeping everybody up screaming." And I'm like, "Okay." I said, "But I think there's a UFO outside the window." "If there's not, you're fine. Go to bed. Do you want me to come in there with you?" "No, I don't." "Turn off the TV." "Okay." "Don't put on the radio." "Okay." Of course, as soon as he walked out of the room, TV would be on. I'd be watching something else. Like, ugh. Anyway,
yeah, I kind of figured how that one was going to end.
Mm-hmm.
With you screaming and watching TV again.
Yeah, exactly. Like maybe I shouldn't be watching stuff at 3 a.m, but whatever. All the mistakes I made as a kid made me who I am today. So
that was so creepy. The devil in the hole.
Oh.
Can we please talk about how traumatic that is? Those sounds that are coming out of there.
That's the thing that upsets me even now, where it's like these moments that you have no control over. That this entire town's like, what do we do? Like,
yeah,
it's like Centralia.
Like
Centralia was filled with people at one point, and it's like, well, the whole town's on fire. Got to go. And it's just like that's what this gives me the feel of, and it's just like. It's like we yelled down into it, and there's voices coming out. Oh, yeah, it's dark.
Keep trying, Matt R. Eventually, you'll see that UFO.
Yeah, or you'll see Rod Serling's head. That's the best you can.
I'd rather see Rod Serling's head in the sky. Like I could just picture, you have a bad day, but it's a nice night out, and you walk outside, and you just look up at Rod Serling for a while.
I have a UFO app on my phone.
It's going to be okay.
I have a UFO app on my phone, Bill, where you log your sightings. And I'm going to log a sighting tonight. I'd be like, tonight I walked outside and I saw Rod Serling's head floating high above the clouds.
Disembodied Rod Serling. Celestial Rod Serling.
Yeah. Yeah. What would he say to us? What wisdom would he bring?
If he speaks, it'll ruin it.
Yeah.
Please don't speak.
Don't speak. Just look at us. Maybe a wink. Is a wink too much from Rod Serling? He's like, oh.
Just stay right there, Rod Serling, forever and ever.
Yeah, this is the. I think when you see him, it's like a good thing. Like it's a good omen. A bad omen is there used to be this black reporter for Channel 11. I can't remember his name. It was Dwayne. I can't remember his last name was. And anytime you'd see, he'd always do those things where things were going bad in Pittsburgh. I got to the airport once and I was late, and it was like not late, but like it was like a 3-hour wait. And I saw him filming at the front of the airport. I'm like, oh, this is bad. Whatever's going on there, this is real bad. And he was just like, Thanksgiving has everything snarled at Pittsburgh Airport. I'm like, great, I have to be in New York in 4 hours. Yeah. It was literally like a movie scene. I'm like, oh boy. But I think if I had got to the airport and saw Rod Serling's head in front of me, can his head just appear anywhere, or does it have to only appear in the sky?
In the sky.
In the sky? Okay.
You can't see it during the day.
Yeah.
And of course, if it's cloudy, you can't see it.
No.
It's just like any other celestial body, like it's a special night because you're going to have a real nice, clear view of Rod Serling's head.
This is the night. Maybe at the drive-in we'll have that. Like this is a good night to see Rod Serling's head. Like when you and I saw the satellites launch and we were both maybe a little high, and we're like, oh well, obviously this is UFOs.
I've been to this park that's like one of the darkest places on the eastern seaboard.
Mm-hmm.
Cherry Springs.
Mm.
It's like in Potter County somewhere. But they have these little observatory huts that you can rent out if you're into like stargazing, because
Oh wow.
it's so easy to find things there. And even with the naked eye, I went and saw a brief demonstration of this park guide had one of those lasers that goes a mile into the sky or
Oh
something,
wow.
and he was pointing at stuff up there. You could see the fucking Andromeda galaxy,
Oh
and it was like way off in the distance, but blurry-ish. But it was so crystal clear, like you don't even realize living in the city
yeah.
what's up there that you never ever see.
You didn't
So
see Rod Serling's head though.
no, we did not, because
Yeah.
it's not real. This is just
Oh.
something we're wishing we could
Oh, I
see.
thought it was a thing.
Now you're trying to make something fictitious into truth. I like
I've
it.
done this before though. I told one of my friends a story about Meatloaf that wasn't true, and she's like a pretty famous bartender in New Orleans now. And
The story of Meatloaf that wasn't true.
yeah, I told her that I would do anything for loves about pegging, and she's like, "Okay, yeah, that sounds like that sounds like it could be true,
I won't
doesn't it?"
do
Yeah, and so like I don't know how it came up. Like she said to me, "Oh, when Meatloaf died." She's like, "Do you think he finally gave in?" I'm like, "Oh, Liz, I made that story up." And she was like, "Do you know how many fucking people?" She used to work at Kid Rock's bar in Tennessee, and she's like, "I told Kid Rock that story," and I was like, "Oh, okay, cool." She's like,
Good.
I think he's told other people in music that story,"
Good.
and I'm like, "Good, well, it's probably true."
Thanks, Matt R, for liking and subscribing.
Yeah. So, yeah, that story feels
And
like it could be true. More true.
I think it's totally true.
Yeah,
I'd do anything for love, but I won't do that.
and that whole song is about him looking back at this girl that he knew before he came to America, before he was a star. He, of course, he had this big life where he was in movies and he had big albums, but there was this moment in his life where he had the most perfect true love, and all she wanted to do was penetrate him, and he was just too homophobic about it. Because back then, today maybe it's a little more accepted, but back then it wasn't. And he's like, I love you, I'll do anything for you, but I won't do that. And like that song is his like mea culpa to her, and it's very romantic because when she heard it on the radio, hopefully he doesn't know, he's never talked to her again. And yeah, so
It sounds like it's true.
it sounds like it's true. Sorry, Meatloaf in heaven. Now, if I see Meatloaf's head, I'm in trouble. If I see like a floating Meatloaf head,
Oh yeah, he's definitely going to come for you. Way to go.
I think it'll look like he did in Rocky Horror. He'll have like a big scar. Don't you think?
Did he have a big scar in
Yeah, that's a
Rocky
big scar
Horror?
across his head. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't remember that.
Yeah.
He had a big Elvis Presley pompadour,
He did. It was a wild and untamed thing.
but I don't remember a scar.
Maybe I've invented that in my head. It seems like I've done that in a few other things. Anyways.
No, I trust you. I mean, I really haven't seen Rocky Horror that many times.
Yeah. I found a really cool Instagram site this week. And I have the link as one of the graphics here, but it's a Time movie poster Instagram. And Bill, you can obviously tell what this is because it says underneath, but I love this
Oh,
rabbit
yeah.
poster. I thought this was beautiful.
I love how you can actually see the armpit penis in this poster.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
You wouldn't really understand what that was until you'd seen the film.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty wild. I like that they have the happy lady too on the poster. The lady that you always show in the in-between sections, that she's up there.
Oh yeah, she loves biting people.
Yeah.
The first one she bites is on the subway.
Yeah. I love that they threw her in though. Like of all the pictures, like this is such like a weird moments of whenever they saw Rabid, what they remembered. Obviously, I had to pick this one out,
Oh, that is a thing of beauty.
isn't it? I love that the colors of the kanji around it are different. Pick up different colors. It's
It
really
looks like weed culture lettering. Sort of.
yeah, it's really neat. Like it's already a great poster, but I love that they even got the monster movie on it. So yeah, cool.
Yeah, look, there's so much copy on there.
Yeah,
It's a beautiful thing.
oh,
Oh, what's
they're not
this?
even hiding New York Ripper.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah,
The
I
New
mean they're
York.
like like a lot of the New York Ripper posters are classy. This one, and they even got Fulci on it. There he is the what do you call it? Doing the autopsy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so pretty cool. But this gets like the mid left of the girl knocked out in the crossroads. Like that's usually the poster that's used. They even got the Peppino, the Donald Duck, in here. The doll that they keep finding. So this has a lot, and like the really intense face scarring scene. Like they didn't hide what you're going to get in New York Ripper in this poster.
It's a promise.
Yeah, it's a promise. This movie's not fucking around. It's like, hey, everybody likes, Law and Order, but like you don't see the stuff happening. This one's like, yeah, you're a fucking pussy. Here's all the stuff that happens.
I hate the ones that fuck around, like Final Exam.
Yeah, this doesn't fuck around. Oh, look at this Werewolf Shadow, aka Vampire versus Werewolf Woman.
You got that back.
Backwards. Sorry, Werewolf versus Vampire Woman. Sorry, thank you, Bill. I love this.
I like
ad.
yours better.
I like this ad because we're inside the mouth of the vampire woman. Those are her lips forming the ad. Like you can see the bottom row of teeth and the top row.
Oh yeah,
across the top. It's a really cool ad.
she'll bite you.
Yeah, she'll bite you. And I like that this one's like, hey, did you know Paul Nash likes sexy girls? Yeah, look at this ad.
Only the sexy girls. Look, there's even Genevieve.
Yeah. Really nice, like side view of Nashy hammering somebody too. So.
Genevieve, come be my sister of the night.
There's not a lot of vampire or werewolf on this. There's more vampire on this, but that's fine. I mean, it is what it is. But I like this poster a lot.
That doesn't even look like a werewolf.
No.
There.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
Right? Oh, I love this ad.
They're like trapped in the phantom zone, all those people. Forgive me.
I really love how this looks. It makes me happy about Boogie. It makes me want to see Boogeyman again. So, yeah. Always a good time with the Boogie Man.
I think The Boogeyman is another one of those movies I bought during a sale and I never watched it. I think it's unwrapped.
Oh man.
I mean sealed.
Oh man.
Unwrapped like me on the third segment. How were you on the show last night? Oh, I was unwrapped.
How about this? A lot going on. There's Sam Peckinpah.
It's The Visitor.
Okay. Yeah, The Visitor.
I thought it was Exorcist 2 for a
No,
minute.
and I love that it has photos up on the top left. And like a lot of other stuff. And Shelley Winters got on there. Like the logo looks like Flash Gordon with the lightning bolt behind it. I love The Visitor so much. And the Close Encounters ship, like there's a lot going on in this that makes me love it even more. Like oh man, this is a great poster. Franco Nero not even showing up on the poster though. Come on, put Franco Nero on it.
Space Jesus in The Visitor.
Space Jesus in The Visitor. Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah. Oh,
look at Yeti.
Yeti playing everywhere in the world.
Mios.
He's back in his home country almost. Yeah. I like this image of Yeti getting thawed out. really cool.
Oh, wow. Hey, Paul Workmeister, you missed the intro to this show where we revealed that one of the upcoming shows that we're going to do when we come back is going to feature God Monster of Indian Flats,
Oh,
which is one of your all-time faves. And this is, the science in Yeti just blows my mind. You can see the helicopter up there dangling Yeti's phone booth
yeah.
from the bottom of it. Like, science dictates that this process has to happen in midair.
I love two things about this. One, that he's standing on the logo in his head as he's in there, like his foot's on the logo and his head, and also
Yeah.
the ice has formed something over his dick.
Well, for modesty's sake.
Yeah, for modesty's sake. Yeah, but beautiful nonetheless.
He is embedded in ice after all, Sam.
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's not the way you want people to see you when you're on the poster, you know.
No,
It's like after you just got out of the pool.
Yeah, we want. Ah, look at this. What I like here is
bonkers.
I like that it's not just the hand monster. There's two hand monsters in this, and there's a lot going on. Like, this is like somebody saw Yorga, went back and painted this like tableau of like what Yorga meant to them. It's really cool.
I think it's beautiful. Look at the vampire chicks over there on the right.
I'll care. Yeah, it's so good.
Poor Mariette Hartley.
Yeah.
Don't treat her that way.
No.
These people were really rude to her. These vampire people.
I almost like that's like the skateboarding shirt with the hand with the mouth in it and the hand with the eye. Like, you couldn't pick anything up if you had an eye in your hand.
I know.
Oh.
Think of the way you could bite people though if you had a mouth on your
man. Something else.
Excuse me, can I put my hand on your back?
Yeah.
Oh, you've bitten me. Vampire person.
Yeah, so this Thai poster bliss is where these came from.
They came
Instagram.
from Mifune.
Yeah, but I love the thing coming out of her chest, and then also we have the high rise and the one coming out of her face. This is like, this really is. This is probably like how the Canadian board that gave them money saw this movie. Like, this is, do you know what I mean? Like, this is worrisome.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I really like this this painting.
It's beautiful, and the thing that it sets up here is really not the way it looks in execution.
Yeah, they came from within, but very cool.
This movie is that's one of the reasons I like it, is it seems so much like a BBC drama.
Mm-hmm.
It's very clinical.
Yeah.
And even the way it's shot sometimes, like that part where he's cutting the parasites out of that girl in the beginning, like the way it's filmed, it's just very matter of fact, almost like an institutional film.
Yeah.
It's very septic. And then there's this weird thing with leaving trails of blood everywhere on the washing machine. Very nasty.
And look at this. Strange Vice of Mrs. Ward 2.
2?
Yeah, this is all the colors of the dark.
Oh, what?
Yeah, because Strange Vice of Mrs. Ward was really big in Turkey and India, to the point that they made their own version of it. What is it? Something, A Matter of Sex and Death. It's like a 45-minute long version of it. But yeah, I love the red coming off her face and into, there's some really cool painted elements. Love Ivan Rasimov's painting there, kind of coming up with the knife. There's a lot of cool stuff in this.
They make her look that part where her face is red. She looks a little like Olivia Hussey.
She does, yeah.
Just a little, the way they've rendered her here. They
also really play up the Asian look to her features. In this, but I love that it's Strange Vice of Mrs. Ward number 2 is a great title for it.
The other Strange Vice of Mrs. Ward.
Yeah, she has
the one we didn't tell you about in the last film.
More than just getting fucked with glass, she likes She likes devil cults.
Satanic cult
Yeah.
nightmares.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. There's
yeah.
more.
There's more. This one, you can tell who are you? You know what this is, Bill.
Oh, this is Beyond the Door.
Yeah. Which is pretty cool. Releases Who Are You there. Chose, or however you say it. Yeah. But I really like this poster where they were just like, can it be any more black? No. None more black.
That was the original title.
Yeah.
Who
Yeah,
are you?
that's what I liked about it, where this just took that title, and this is how this played in other countries. I love seeing how movies play in other countries, and that's why this Instagram's so fun.
It looks like Dick Tracy is there.
Yeah, exactly. Without a hand, he lost his hand on the other side of the door.
Mm-hmm. You don't know what's over there.
No.
Before you make a judgment call,
Yeah.
See if you can keep your hand when you go beyond the door.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. This layout with all the bikes, like just the whole design sense of it is really great.
It looks like they have Psychomania 3D glasses that they'll give you.
Yeah, it does. Oh. So, yeah. Love Psychomania, as you know.
If you think you're going to come back from the dead and you die, then you will come back from the dead.
Yeah.
You'll come roaring out of your grave on your motorcycle.
Yeah. But yeah, this is a pretty cool poster. It almost looks like a marker rendering in a couple places and not a painting. It's pretty nifty how the art styles change. Oh.
Abby has a bloody mouth now, like she's a vampire.
Yeah. I really like the look of Abby, where they have like the title in their two different languages, but then also like Abby appears. And it kind of, we talked about this with how like, Abby never really did stop playing, but like Abby in other countries, I would assume that The Exorcist played everywhere in the world, right? But like there's a chance that in these other countries that people saw Abby before The Exorcist and saw Beyond the Door before The Exorcist. And like therefore like a lot of the things that happen in it, maybe more Beyond the Door than Abby, obviously, they're experiencing them as their own unique films when they aren't. And I find that really interesting. I love the painting of this though, with the ministers with their hands up. It's just, I don't know. Like I love this poster.
I think out of all of them, Abby is the one that has the least in common with The Exorcist.
Yeah, exactly.
Beyond the Door does have several things directly from The Exorcist, like the puking and the head turning around backwards. But I don't remember anything like that in Abby that was like a carbon copy from Friedkin's film.
What I like about Abby is like the scenes, especially where she's like taking guys and fucking them in the car and stuff like that, and killing
while
them.
Smoke comes out.
Yeah, like I love that it's like, she was this pure church girl, and now this is what the devil does.
What was a sex demon?
Yeah.
Issue, or was it?
Yeah. Anyways,
William Marshall knows.
I love this movie, and I love it even more because of this poster. So yeah. Look at this. Another Bill Love.
Oh, Scared to Death.
No, Horror Express.
Oh, Horror Express.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it says it right there.
But the thing I love is the inset pictures of the stars, and you get that really nice little painting of Telly.
Mm-hmm. Looking demonic.
Yeah, and also none of this happens in the movie. Like this lineup of, but yeah, pretty cool. I like the blue and yellow, like it's almost like a ghost logo in there.
I know.
Yeah,
that's like T-shirt material.
Oh, just the Horror Express logo by itself, pretty sweet.
I thought it was the Scared to Death. I thought it was the Sinjanor.
Yeah, it looks like the Sinjanor. Yeah. Oh, I was so excited about this when I saw it.
Horror Express is a perfect film.
Mm-hmm.
Fight me.
He has some really good Argento ones on the Instagram, so I'll be sharing the link out in a bit so you can find the Instagram. This
Look
is
at
when I
this.
sure. I love that they fixed the plane. Look at
Wait
that.
a minute. What am I looking at here? Why is there a dinosaur behind him?
Why is there a second King Kong to the left?
Yeah.
Yeah, and the plane is different than we've always talked about, like how weird that plane looks, that it's off scale and it looks just like weird balsa
Oh,
woody.
yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't here. So it's like it's very also the train car. It's there's a lot of weird perspective shifts. I don't know. I really like this, and it's like I don't know. King Kong needs all this extra stuff. It's got a lot going on already, but there it is.
Look, they even is that supposed to be the Empire State Building?
Yeah,
Where
yeah,
he's standing on one leg.
yeah. I like that it's King Kong 77 too. Talking about movies that have years in it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow, that would be awesome. I think we
yeah.
should just start adding the year.
Let's call it King Kong 77. I like that.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, awesome. And it has a little crown on
And
it too.
never stop.
See that little crown on the logo? I love it so much. Like,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, King Kong, Flavor Flav. That's what it looks like. It says.
It's the little things.
Yeah, it is. This what they did it on this poster.
Look
Oh,
at this.
I know, right?
Who is that? That looks like Sharon Gless or
I know. I like the hand coming
Billy Kavner.
through glass and the throat slashed, and like there's another girl with an. I mean, I guess this was. I don't know who that is with the knife down there, but anyway,
That's Margot Kidder from Sisters.
yeah, that's what it looks
Oh
like.
no, wait, I guess that's Jamie Lee.
It's yeah, but it looks like Margot Kidder from.
It's an
Sisters.
artist rendering.
Yeah, I like the Donald Pleasance kind of small in there. The house, like there's a lot going on in this, and I really love it. It's good.
This is crazy.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. There's a new movie coming out.
You know, the way I see it.
Yeah, the way
There's
I
mercury in the water.
see. Yeah.
There's these chemicals coming from our Teflon pans, and
Yeah.
then there's a world without those things.
Yeah. I'm not here to say that AI is great, but sometimes you can type in show me Cher fighting a mutant bear, and numerous times it'll tell you I can't show you that because it's too violent, and you'll keep changing the prompt until you get what you need. And it kept drawing Cher in the Xena Warrior Princess outfit, and I was like, no, and finally it got this, and I kind of like this. It's like a Moonstruck era Cher versus a mutated bear. So yeah,
my money's still on Cher.
Money's on Cher, 100%. And then this other one's for you, but
I mean, it would be great to see, like, you know, her if she was really horribly mangled.
Yeah.
In a fight with Prophecy Bear, even though she won.
Yeah.
And then like a little time goes by, and the next time you see Cher, she's perfect and back to normal.
Oh, she got more plastic surgery.
Like it just didn't even change anything.
Her skin has so much collagen in it and stuff that like the bear can't even stop her. Yeah. I really think we should send Cher this and be like, consider, please, with a post-it note that says, consider this.
Right.
Yeah.
Maybe she can come back from one of her final farewell tours.
Yeah, exactly. It'll have songs in it. Anyway, this is another one I did for you. Yeah.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
This is bonkers.
It wouldn't do what I wanted. I wanted there to be an eyeball in it. I wanted there to be an eyeball and like body parts floating in it. But this is close enough, right? I like that it softens more than your hands.
David's onto something. He said that the prophecy pandemic or the prophecy thing was due to Equal.
Also, like Equal, I was thinking about it when we were watching the commercial. It's like, are we being sold Equal or NutraSweet? Just have one product. Like, we don't need both. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's confusing.
Well, yeah, it makes you wonder, like, why can't we just call it NutraSweet? Like,
yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, what are they going to have other sweetener products that they're also going to call Equal?
Yeah, it's very strange. Just call it NutraSweet. It doesn't need both names.
Ask Cher. She has a little sugar bowl home that's
Oh,
filled with equal packets.
anyway, this made me laugh. I was like, well, I'll share it.
Uh-oh, is it going to start doing this again? Yeah, it is.
It's okay.
It's
Uh,
not.
anyways, the last one is just the URL for the website. For just look up Thai Poster Bliss, THAI, of Eldon. Send me a message and on Instagram, and I'll send, or Facebook, and I'll send you the pictures. But yeah, if you go to Thai Poster Bliss, there's new stuff all the time. He has up some really cool ones he's gotten lately of some Argento films that are just different looks. Sometimes they take the Italian posters, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they totally do their own thing. And I really like that some of them have a more painted look. I miss painted movie posters. I hate that where movie posters went in the 2000s where they're photoshopped images of people's heads looking in different directions. And
Yeah, it was so boring.
it's so boring. I really like the like oil rub kind of look of a lot of these posters. So anyway, I talked to the owner of the site, got permission to use them, and told him, yeah, we'll share this with you once it runs on the show. But just really liked it. And again, it's kind of like the VHS covers too. I like seeing different, if not different titles and reimaginings of how different artists or different cultures would see movies and how they took them and changed them up. So it's interesting when you see some of the posters on a site too, because based on who the star was in to them, it's not always the main star that the rest of the world saw. Like that's who gets a little more hype on the posters. So yeah,
Like
thanks
who?
for
Is there
sharing.
anybody you can think of? Like,
Like on movies where Bronson was in them as like not the main character, where it's like Dirty Dozen kind of ones. That's not on there, but like I've seen this on other posters from foreign country posters. Like Bronson gets brought up way bigger than he would be in the overall cast.
yeah.
Yeah. So it's pretty cool. I'm looking to see what he has up this week on there.
I honestly believe that even just a little bit of Bronson
Oh,
is enough to transform you.
I love oh god, one of my favorite actors ever. I have so much nice stuff to say about him. Let me see what he. The newest stuff that's up there. I took a lot of it, like that Boogeyman poster is one, and then let me see. Let's see. Oh, there's one at Kill and Kill Again that make and Kill or Be Killed that make both those movies look so much better than they ever should be. And then his Superman, the Superman poster he posted is amazing of Superman flying out of the logo, and you can see all the characters from the movie, like his dad, both dad. There's Earth Dad and Jor-El and Lex Luthor. They're all in the logo, like almost like the Phantom Zone. It's a pretty cool poster. So yeah, it's an interesting site. Great to have on your Instagram, just like having BNS Spot Movies or Groovy do on your Instagram, so you can see stuff as it comes up. Roger, I agree. Tend to Midnight's up there with my favorite Bronson movies. Uh, yeah, I think it's pretty great. So thanks, guys.
I'm pulling something up that I forgot to have
Oh,
ready.
nice.
So sorry if I
Oh no,
slowed
and
down there for a minute.
no, all good. I'm finishing up Genre Blast Film Fest right now, so you'll see reviews of that. They're up now, and then tomorrow, movie Sugar Rot's really good that I saw. It's about a girl who gets assaulted by an ice cream man and slowly starts turning into cake, and everybody that has sex with her wants to eat parts of her. It's pretty intense. Um, I like that a lot.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's really gross. Um, yeah, and then I'll be starting USA Up All Night month. Starts September 1st. So movies that played on USA Up All Night. Oh, this ad, Bill, I've been meaning to tell you about. I love this.
Yeah. This
Yeah.
was like the only place in the world, and I can't even remember where it was now, but and I'm not going to look it up because I'll disappear again if I pull up Facebook. I'm working on upgrading my equipment here, so I'm sorry about all the technical difficulties we've been having on the program lately. But this is the movie of the car, of course, marketed as the Devil's Car.
Oh, I know. With the Sentinel too,
Yeah, that's quite a double feature.
and the Centerfold Girls. I like that the car is opposite Herbie Goes to Monte Carlo.
Mm-hmm. As it should be.
Yeah. What if they had made the car versus Herbie?
Someone said that on the Facebook
Oh, did they?
page.
Oh, I would love that. I got somebody really mad because I talked about how much I don't like Dean Jones in those movies, and they got like enraged, and like I got a really mean letter about it. But there you go.
In the Herbie movies?
In all Disney movies, his whole character is he's put upon and angry all the time and ready to fight people. And I said, I don't like that. Like he's like mean to Herbie, he's mean to Buddy Hackett, he's mean to Don Knotts. You know what I mean? Like I don't like him. And they're like, he was a great actor. I'm like, cool. I'm just telling you, I don't like his character. This isn't an insult to him. How about that
It
bug?
is. You've gone
Do you like
too far.
that little flea on the left hand side above the devil's car? I love him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, what are you talking about? Now,
Hey,
somebody asked on the Facebook page what that text is in the box in the upper left hand corner of that car ad, but it's
yeah.
just a summary. It sounds like they got it from
Oh,
the press book. But
imagine if it was good.
that's what's so strange, because there's so much text on this in this ad, and they decided to change the title to The Devil's Car.
Yeah.
You couldn't, I don't know, didn't it already say that in the end? What the devil rides the car.
Yeah.
What
They should
evil
have like
drives.
if they had taken the Anton LaVey quote at the beginning of it, I would say either I did this ad or somebody that loves the car as much as me did this ad, because this feels like somebody that really cares about the car spent this time and energy on it.
There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, no way to stop the car.
No, you can't stop it.
The
Sent a man
car.
from the depths of hell. Not even the Exorcist can. It also shit talking ad. So this really ticks off a lot of boxes. Oh, beautiful.
Pull up a couple other things before we go. How about this one?
Night of the Bloody Apes and Flesh, Feast of Flesh. Oh, or Flesh Feast. Yeah. Wow, Night of the Dead.
Only one movie actually contains flesh eating.
Yeah. Nobody sleeps during the Night of the Bloody Apes. Yeah, these fucking apes won't leave you alone.
They're not. It's not even apes. It's one thing.
Yeah,
It's a person, and he's not even turned into an ape.
yeah.
It's nothing but lies.
Oh,
But I love Feast of Flesh,
oh yeah.
aka the magic, not the magic organ, the deadly organ.
The Deadly Organ. Yeah, this is a good. This is a good triple feature. Oh,
There's your flesh feast
there's
you were
my
looking
Flesh
for.
Feast and Invasion of the Blood Farmers.
See what happens on a horror farm.
Man, Night of the Rapey Ape. That's pretty much what that movie is, Mike. You're right. Nora said that she's proposing $250, Bill, for a 3-movie night with a start time of 6 p.m. and that this is doable.
$250.
Yeah. Or does she
Wow.
mean $2.50? Get back to us. I mean, either way. I mean, $250 for a 3-movie. I mean,
Nora, you really want this, don't you?
she does. I like that farmer just yelling. He's like, these fucking butts are everywhere.
Yeah, he's like, I'm just gonna like show this butt around before I
Yeah.
put a pitchfork in her.
Yeah. Do you see this butt that I found in the corn?
What is wrong with these people?
Oh, God.
How do people live like this?
Yeah. She said, you'll have it Friday if you say yes, Bill. This is, I mean, hey.
but we're going to be off for a while, so we wouldn't actually be able to do the show until probably sometime in October.
Okay, but I'm
But
saying, you know,
yeah, I'd be willing to do it.
yeah, I'll be willing to do it too.
I would be willing to do it. We'll find a way to make it happen.
Yeah, Elvis on tour, man.
Oh, I know.
Right?
With Fat City. Mike
Yeah,
Justice and I were just talking about that movie last week.
not Nick's Fat City, but just Fat City.
No, just Fat City.
Yeah. Hey, if you go to the swim and picnic, Bill, at the Oregon Ridge Lake, you can bring your own beer.
Can you really?
He says, yeah, bring your own beer. Nora said, no joke, she's willing to pay for the privilege, and her birthday's October 18th, Bill. The money is yours.
Wow.
Wow. How about that? This is wheeling and dealing episode.
See, Sam, we really are whores, darling.
Yeah. How about together?
I have no shame. I'll do it.
Together, the girl who shocked the soap industry, Marilyn Chambers, in that The Blind Dead and Twitch of the Death Nerve. Come on. The Columbia Drive-In really is the fun theater, Bill.
Why did Marilyn Chambers make them plunge into horror at the end of that, Bill?
I don't know.
Oh, that's because it was Hallmark releasing.
Oh, yes, of course, yeah. She shocked the soap industry. They didn't. Wouldn't it be easier to say, that girl from behind the green door? No. That's fine.
For once, Calgon started to catch up to them.
Yeah.
After Ivory went tumbling after the porn connection.
Oh, I love that Susan. If you use Susan Tyrell in your ad, you're going to get me to see your movie. Oh, I love everything on this ad. This is so much going on here.
All of it good. What about there's Flesh Feast again
with
cannibal girls and raw meat.
How about that?
Ooh. Raw meat. Raw rotting meat.
Raw meat.
They just left that meat sitting out like it was nothing. All those dead people that were in that weird kill room.
Yeah.
That movie's creepy.
It is.
Sorry, I didn't mute my microphone when I opened this can.
I'm loving everything that's playing here, though. I would like to see Together with The Blind Dead and Twitch of the Death Nerve. That's probably if I had to pick one here. I mean, that's definitely where I'm going. Together. Not Together, the Olivia Newton-John Alien movie. Ooh. Oh, my God. This is a Sam night at the movies right here, just with Lady Frankenstein. I mean, God. This ad's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot going on here. Of course, Yellow Knight and Blue Hand were a double feature, but then Crucible of Horror and Lady Frankenstein.
This is all around the world, too, because Creature with the Blue Hand's German crimi. And then you have Italian Lady Frankenstein, but made by a lot of Americans.
And Beast of the Yellow Knight in the Philippines.
Yeah. That's how I like to do it. Lady Frankenstein should be moved up, though. I demand it's earlier.
Maybe she was.
Maybe, yeah. I love Lady Frankenstein. I love.
She loves you too.
Oh my God, she's great.
She does. I saw her wink at you.
I wish she lived in it. Like I wish they had made like 3 of it. I wish they made just like tons of it.
She lived. What are you, crazy? Of course she lived.
She lived. Come on. That's kind of stuff my mom would tell me so I would go to sleep. Like, they didn't die. Don't worry. The George Papard doesn't die at the end of Battle Beyond the Stars, Sam. She would tell me. And I'm like, are you sure? She's like, no, he lives. Okay.
Beast of the Yellow Knight is good, Roger. Creature with the Blue Hand, I don't remember that, but I just remember it being a little dry.
I remember. It's an early crimi before they started trading influences with Giallo. So like it doesn't have like the luridness of it that you would want. But it's not bad.
And Crucible of Horror, I don't know what that is at all. That's Boris Karloff, I think.
I think so, yeah. And this is still good.
Well,
Yeah.
anyway, this is sort of like a combination, hand drawn,
Yeah.
like that hooded figure carrying the unconscious victim is not part of any of these movies.
No.
And I don't know if that haunted castle is part of it too. So, God, he has to carry that victim all the way there.
Hmm. Crucible Horror is an early canon movie. Michael Gow is in it. Yvonne Mitchell and Shannon Gurney. It's because the producers were Dewey and Friedland, and
Okay.
those are the guys that originally started canon.
No Karloff?
No, Karloff.
Or did I just make that up?
It was released in England as The Velvet House in 1969. It's also called The Corpse is another title for it. And it was directed by Ula Pooley and is loosely based on Les Diaboliques. I've seen it. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was produced under London Canon Films. It played in the United States on a double feature with Cauldron of Blood with Boris Karloff. That's probably why you're thinking of the Karloff part.
Okay. I
Yeah,
wasn't too far off. I just had the wrong movie.
and it
Oh, I
played
guess
with
that's
Psycho
it.
Killer in there, and then it also played it played the Mount Lebanon Drive-In Theater in Washington, PA. It says here the other two films that played with it were Prime Cut and Fists of Fury, and it was one of the movies that Elvira played on Elvira's movie Macabre. So a lot on Crucible.
Elvira, genius.
Yeah, I think sometimes
Absolute
think just
genius.
a little bit of Elvira. Sorry. Anyways,
It's enough to transform you.
it is. Yeah.
I know. Well, that's what I've heard anyway.
Mm. Ooh. Oh, to the devil a daughter.
I can't read those fourth and fifth. It's gonna make me open it.
House of Dark Shadows is the one, and then let me take off my glasses and I can read the other one. House of Dark Shadows and Devil Woman.
A devil woman.
Yeah.
That's the Snake Lady movie.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Shaw Brothers thing.
Yep.
She's just a devil woman with evil on her mind.
Oh,
And to the devil a daughter, which you love for some reason.
I love, yeah. You got to give the devil a daughter. And if you make it through, you get a 2-for-1 pass and free breakfast. I'm going to say your breakfast might be a Pop-Tart, but
well, at least that's something.
You got something.
They care about you.
Yeah. There's a masquerade party on the left with a polka chips variety band. That's,
I wonder what they did give you for breakfast.
They probably gave you maybe like an Egg McMuffin kind of thing.
A coupon for an Egg McMuffin. I've fallen for this trap before.
Oh,
by imagining the Egg McMuffins being given at the drive-in.
These motherfuckers that give you the paper coupons for the McDonald's coupons for Halloween were the worst, right?
Yeah, it's a real hassle.
It is.
Don't they know we can't walk into a McDonald's on our own?
I've never seen this bill on a Last House on the Left that it references Joe. Right?
Really? We've talked about this.
Have we? It's crazy. Was Joe that big of a movie?
It's just across the street from Joe.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Another canon. That's another canon movie too.
Bill Sachs saved Joe.
Yeah, he sure did. The pause that refreshes.
But look at the images that they used for Night of the Living Dead.
Yeah.
What's that, Sam?
It looks like All the Colors of the Dark.
No.
What is it?
You're close, though. It's one of your favorite movies ever.
Oh, my God.
And it's one of the movies that your parents hated the most.
Oh, Blood and Black. No, Blood and Black. Bird of the Crystal Plumage.
Yes.
Yeah, because that picture of her face, that's what's on the tie poster for this. It's just that image with blood all over the place.
Watch the 700 Club.
Oh.
That is scary.
It is.
PTL.
Yep. Praise the Lord. Man,
All
wow,
right.
some good ads. Oh, well, we'll miss you guys for a couple weeks, but come to the drive-in, hang out with us in person. Um, and thanks to the new folks, a lot of new folks, new faces tonight, and the old faces too. You're all very important, obviously. And thanks for hanging out and watching two movies that definitely went together way better than expected, which is cool. Oh, I forgot. I got just one thing I want to show, Bill. Forgot that I got these. This came from Alliance Entertainment, which, by the way, Bill, Mill Creek is now Alliance Entertainment. They changed their name Friday.
Why?
That's their new name, but they're putting out NCIS, the 22nd season. Good Lord. But yeah, there's that. This came from my friends at 88 Films, and it's a huge set. The Cat, which they claim it's by the director of Legend, A Story of Ricky, and The Seventh Curse. And this movie is even crazier than both those two movies. Jury's out. I can't wait to watch this. And then finally, I bought this. This is from Vinegar Syndrome. It is the Drugorama video party. It is a bunch of something weird releases together. It's got Hedonistic Pleasures, Help Wanted Female, Alice in Acid Land, and The Hard Road. These are all anti-drug movies from the 60s. Beautiful package. I had to buy it as soon as it came out. There's a big sale going on. I already talked to Bill about it. Vice Academy 1 through 6. Come on. I'm going to get it. We know I'm going to get it. But yeah,
Oh, is that it for your show and tell?
that's it. That's all that came in this week. Very short week of stuff, but happy with the stuff that did come in. There's some cool stuff there. Yeah, Alliance Entertainment is Paramount, Mill Creek, A24. I can't remember who else they have too. They also sent me a Paw Patrol movie last week, so they're kind of sending uh, all sorts of weird stuff to me. But that's cool. I'll watch it.
Do you watch Weapons yet?
No, we were going to go see it last night. We decided to not go, and we went to dinner instead. But I'd like to see it.
Try and
Yeah.
see it before it leaves theaters.
Yeah, I know. A lot of people told me that. I really want to see it. I want to see that, and then it's amazing though how quick stuff comes out. Like I know what you did last summer is already up for streaming.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm sure that didn't do gangbusters in the theaters, did it?
I don't think so, no. But yeah, I got another movie, Bill, that I'm super excited about. That just came in. It's in festivals right now. It's not out for streaming yet. I'm gonna look up the exact title of it. Where is one Mukadazuma? Who is obviously the director of Alucarda.
Right.
It is. I don't know how this works, but supposedly, um, it's a documentary about his life, but it's also about a movie he was going to make for Roger Corman, which I don't believe is true. That Luchador fought him over. So it's like kind of like part of it turns into a mockumentary by the end about like his occult practices and stuff. So I'm really interested to see what it is because obviously, I love all of the work, all of the films he did. So Mary, Mary, Bloody Mary, all of his stuff.
Mansion of Madness.
Mansion of Madness, which I still got to get that from Vinegar Syndrome. I don't know why I haven't bought that yet because you know how much my love is for that. There's also I think 3 new releases on Monday too. So holding out hope that one of them is one of the ones that we know. So we'll see. I don't think it's ready yet, but excited. And then yeah, hope everybody has a great couple weeks. I can't wait to hang out with you at the drive-in, Bill. It's going to be really fun.
Yeah, that's sooner than you would think.
It is. I'm trying to build my system up for when AC Nicholas tries to poison me. I've been taking different poisons and trying to just build up my body, kind of like how you get ready for snake bites. But he's got so many elixirs in another age he would have been a snake oil salesman, but today he's just a movie guy. He's
Chemist.
doing a chemist. He's an amateur chemist. He's doing a monthly show too at the theater that he works with. So
That's right.
Yeah.
Babylon Kino.
Yeah. So I saw some of the ones he's going to be doing. So that'll be fun. So looking forward to that. But yeah, it'll be good to be under the stars, hoping that we see Rod Serling's face and enjoying movies. Until then, though, we appreciate it. And I'm excited about this triple feature. It's something Bill and I have to talk about. You know,
Yes,
yeah,
I know.
yeah. We'll do 4 movies.
No, don't say that.
No,
We're going to
I
get
know.
locked into doing
I
something.
know.
We
I
haven't even
was
tried doing 3 movies yet.
last year. I watched all of the Fast and the Furious movies in one day. I don't ever advise you do this. It's horrible. But like, I'm like, I should have live streamed this for charity. Do you know what I mean? Like, can he make it? Of course I can. But
what about a 24-hour marathon?
Oh my god, I would love it for charity.
24 hours.
Yeah, 24 hours
for charity of us.
Yeah, I would do a 24-hour one, and as long as I got to pick the movies, we'll watch all the Blind Dead movies, and we'll watch all the Jose Larraz movies, and yeah, it'll be great.
I still have never seen Symptoms.
Oh my god, Bill!
I know.
Oh my god, have you seen Coming of Sin?
No, I haven't seen that one either.
God! Oh man. Yeah, that's a little too incendiary for the show. That's adult stuff, and that's not for kids.
Well, we've done it, but tonight's first feature was rated X.
But yeah,
but not really. I mean, the harshest X you've ever seen.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, we'll do like a special like Driving Asylum After Dark, where we show I don't know, Tomorrow with Marilyn Chambers, and then Together. I say Tomorrow is the one. I think that's the Olivia Newton-John movie. We'll show that too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. Enough talking from me. Thanks everybody for showing up. This is my best part of the week. So
it's nice to hang out with you guys once a week like this, and we'll see you in 3 weeks. I think it's 3 weeks. Yeah. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Under 17 not admitted without parents or guardian. Under 17 not admitted without parents or guardian.